The University of Iowa is located right in the heart of Iowa City, Iowa. Iowa City is a small urban town in eastern Iowa. Everything you may ever need is either right outside or on campus. Iowa City prides itself in a great sense of community and is always working to better the city and college. To start off, the acceptance rate into UI is 85%, and the average high school GPA on a 4.0 scale is 3.61, which is mostly A's and B's with more A's. The average SAT score is a 1020 to 1320, and the average ACT score is a 23 to 28. The great thing about these scores is that if you get a 1400 or higher on the SAT, or 30 or higher on the ACT, there is a guarantee that you will be offered anywhere from $500 to $4,000 in scholarships from UI. University of Iowa is far from cheap. The out-of-state tuition is nearly double than what the in-state tuition is. There are certain scholarships that offer out-of-state residents the in-state tuition if their test scores and GPA are high enough. What's cool about UI is that each individual department offers their scholarships depending on what you major in or what classes you take. There is a large amount of scholarships that first-year students can apply for. If UI wants you to be a part of their school, they will pay you a large amount of money to keep you there. Although UI is a Big Ten school, the ratio of students to teachers is 16 to 1, which means that the average class has 16 students in it. This means that there are more discussion-based classes rather than lectures. 50% of classes have 20 students or less, and the largest class size is around 80 students. A positive to that is that you can have a better relationship with your professor and be able to ask questions and thoroughly understand the material. There are around 23,000 undergraduate students enrolled, making UI one of the smallest Big Ten schools. You'd be going to a very well-known school, but the class size is much smaller compared to the other Big Ten schools. One of UI's coolest features is the fact that they are located next to a children's hospital. This gives students going into the medical field opportunities to have hands-on experiences with real patients. They even opened a new neuroscience department in the hospital where students can do clinicals on children with mental illnesses and disabilities. It can also be a great way for students to volunteer and get internships either during the school year or over the summer. The children in the hospital enjoy being right next to the school as well. They are always invited to participate in fun activities and are treated like part of the UI family. Right outside of campus is Iowa's largest mall, Coral Mall. There are over 130 stores that students have easy access to by just walking. There are also over 550 restaurants on and off campus that students are able to get to easily for all meals of the day. Besides campus bus routes that run from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., there's a special bus just for students on campus called Night Ride, which is free for all students from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. UI officials want to ensure that all students make it back to their dorm rooms safely. If Greek life is something that is important to you, you're in luck. UI has over 50 sororities and fraternities. They are ranked in the top 20% for Greek life in the entire U.S. If being in a sorority or fraternity isn't for you, there are many other ways to get involved. There are over 500 clubs and organizations offered at UI. There are even opportunities for students to create their own club, and there are new ones being added every year. From intramural sports to competitive academic teams, there is definitely something for everyone. Football is one of UI's greatest pride. Every game is an opportunity to show school spirit and get involved with the community. If you've ever been to an Iowa game, you know the energy is amazing. One of the most unique traditions UI has is that every home game after the first quarter, everyone in the stadium waves up to the children on the 12th floor of the hospital to send hope and love their way. It is something that everyone, especially the children in the hospital, look forward to every game. This, along with everything else, makes the University of Iowa a great school, and definitely one you should consider. Thank you, and go Hawkeyes!